Hi guys, up close and personal to show you a little bit about how to use foundation, concealer, brush, so pretty much a full face minus the eyes today. So I'm going to start with the Silk Primer. So the Silk Primer is more than just a primer. I use about half a pump. It also is a pore minimizer, and I've had lots of customers say it's helped with their some dark spots that they have, so I can appreciate that feedback from them. I like to put it on in a downward motion and kind of push it in. I have larger pores here, and it has definitely minimized those. Also, exfoliating your face can help the size of your pores become smaller. This will also help if you are oily. So if you are super oily, I suggest you get this Silk Primer. It smells so good. Alright, so I'm pushing that in a downward motion. Let that dry. Okay, now I'm going to go in with some green concealer. So since I'm pregnant now, I'm breaking out a lot. So this covers it up like a charm. Remember, all of this is crease-proof, smudge-proof, waterproof, and anti-aging. So I'm going to apply this on all of the spots where I have some blemishes or where I'm red. Sometimes my nose is always really red right here, so I like to put it right here. So I'm going to dab this in. I want to dab, not swipe. If you swipe, you're wasting it. It's just getting soaked up into the brush more. So everywhere I'm red, all of my blemishes. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. And then I'm going to go in with the foundation now. I use the anti-aging and I use Beige Chiffon. Remember, I can color match you for this. Foundation is not oily, it's awesome. I like to mix, I have just a little palette here. This was about half a pump or 3/4 a pump with about half a pump of the pearlizer. The pearlizer will give you that glow look. Both of these are not going to leave you with that cakey feel, so I'm just going to mix that up. Okay, with a buffing brush, I'm going to apply this all over my face, dabbing it on. It'll go cover up right over the green where I had my red spots. Don't forget to do your eyelid. You want that to be even. We have a lot of veins and discoloration and darkness there, so getting it on your eyelid helps. I already look better. I don't look uneven. You can't see all of the little blemishes that I had. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with just a little bit of Candlelight wearing blue. So this has a peachy undertone to it, so it'll cancel out the blue. I do not suggest doing this with your Candlelight. I suggest just putting it where you're dark. And then I like to take my ring finger, you should always use your ring finger, and just dab that in. That was just a couple dots, and that really helped. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of the bronze BlushSense to give myself some warmth. I'm going to do it in like a 3 on my face, so where the sun would hit, so here, here, and here. Let's see. I just put a little bit on. So just where the sun would hit, kind of in a 3. I'm going to use the same brush that I did my foundation with. And I'm going to just blend it in. I'm going to use the white concealer and highlight under my eyes. This is one of my favorite products. So I'm just going to use a little bit and then a tiny, tiny, tiny dot of that same foundation. I'm going to mix it together. And apply that under my eyes. Can't find the brush. So that was a little dot of the white concealer mixed with a tiny, tiny dot of the foundation. Okay, now here you can go in with like a damp beauty blender. I left mine upstairs, so I'm just going to use the same blending brush. And I'm going to tap or dab. Once again, I'm using the BlushSense. This one I'm using Cherry, and I like to mix them using the tiniest dot. These tubes will last you forever. The tiniest dot of Cherry with the tiny dot of the pearlizer again. So I've used the pearlizer 3 times already. And with the stippling brush, I'm gonna put this on my cheekbones. The pearlizer kind of lightens it up, makes it go a little bit further. The pearlizer is awesome. It has so many uses. Alright, this side's a little bit darker than this side, so I'm just going to go back in with my foundation brush and just kind of help to blend that back in. Okay, last step. I'm going to use the foundation, the pearlizer, one more time, and this time I'm going to use it on the inner corners of my eye. I use just a tad bit. Inner corners of my eye to lighten my eye up, under my eye, brow bone. Get it a little bit on your cupid's arch there. Anywhere you want to highlight a little bit with your extra pearlizer. And that's that. I'll list everything that I used underneath, and now you're good to go for the day. You're protected from the sun. You have anti-aging. You have crease-proof, smudge-proof, waterproof things that are going to stay on your face all day. They won't cake in and make your imperfections worse. So thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any questions. All I need is LipSense now.